Alright guys, so I made myself a little workstation out here. Got the chest from in the dungeon, I put my glass and such in there. I got my little workbench, I got my infinite water spring. And now I'm going to go to town on this dungeon. I've got a couple concepts in my head. I don't know what will work and what will not work. As you guys know, if you've seen my other season, my going away from the traditional drowning trap doesn't ever seem to work out well. But I might try a different variation of the drowning trap or something. Had a couple ideas rattling around my mind. But basically, I'm going to come back and show you guys the finished product. I, however, do think I'm going to continue to record unlike I normally do, and maybe put up as, not as an episode, but as bonus footage, like a sped up version of me building and going through all this stuff. Haven't decided yet. I don't know, like I said, I'm not good with video editing, but we'll figure that out. And I'm eating lunch right now, so as I'm sitting here building and contemplating, there'll be a lot of downtime, as well as the fact that you'll hear a lot of like nom nom nom, and yeah, that's gonna be interesting. But you know, whatever. We'll see if we can, you know, if I actually do put this up in a sped up version, it won't be. I probably won't have sound to it anyway, because it'll probably be you know, sped up with something else. I don't know if I can do music because it'll get pulled from YouTube, but. And by the way, what I'm doing now is a suggestion somebody told me last season. I don't think it's gonna work though, but I'm gonna try it anyway. And they said to put wool here and put the torches on there, because every time I come in to, you know, try to get my torches out at the very end, they always I always get like killed or like severely maimed, and they said that the wool goes away with water. I don't think it does. I tried it just out here on the floor and it didn't, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just what the hell, well, we'll give it a shot. So for those of you who are just watching the seasons, or if I don't end up putting the episode up at the build, I'll see you guys when this is done or when I'm about to test it out. Alright guys, so this isn't perfect by any stretch of the imagination. I'm gonna put away some of my stuff in case I do happen to die, which is a very good possibility. I'll keep my sword, not my bow though. I'll keep a pick on me, just in case. I don't need my torches. I do need to make some food. Okay, let me show you what my concept is here. Basically, I've got it's a glass box. The water current isn't perfect. There's a couple of still spots, but I'm assuming that the zombie or the skeletons will not be able to stay in it for long. If they get in it for a second, they should move theoretically and go down, and I'll show you what it does. If I go down this little ladder shaft over here, here's where the water all comes out. Gotta fight this current to get up here, because I want to make it eventually so I can come up here and stand. Then it'll be easy to do. I just have to fight this current when I want to do that. And then follow the water up. And this is where I'm at. So I'm enclosed in a glass case. So it's basically a drowning trap, but it's got 4 sides. If I ever do want to just come in here and stand. Not exactly what I wanted, but it'll work. Like that. And I can come in here and I can stand, and the water should rush in toward me. I can probably put it one more block up too. So that is the concept. Now, to actually see how this thing is going to work, I can't break this block. Well, that seems to be an issue. There we go. Now to test this thing out, Like I said, I was just getting sick of the standard drowning traps. Even though this is a standard drowning trap, it's different than what I've done before. So what I'm going to do is start removing torches. Actually, probably should re-wall this thing off. I need some more cobblestone. Because I don't know if they're going to spawn high at all. And if they do, that would be bad. I mean, that should be enough light right there. And I had to place these corner pillars in because there was standing water there and I didn't want something to be able to get down in the corner and just sit there. Because that was a good possibility. Watch this thing in all its action. Hopefully this won't make it too bright. Well, here we go. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, they're spawning. Ooh, I left a spot right there. Hope they can't get through there. Well, it sounds like he's dying. Let's go. I better get another pick just in case. I think I gotta make one. I don't want to get down there and be trapped. If I have to break that block like 18,000 times. Ooh, there's a torch. There's another torch coming. Oh, there's all my torches. Oh, there seems to be a dead spot right here. Oh, it's because of the way my water flowed. I can fix that though. There's the skeleton. That one's dying. That one's dying. Here come some arrows. Ooh, I'm getting arrows. Hey, alright. So it looks like my water flow is pretty good. That's going to trap some blocks if I... So the trap itself seems to work. Get rid of this. Man, I can't see a thing. It definitely puts me right in the center of the action if I sit right here. I just want to see if I start collecting arrows while sitting here. There's a skeleton trying to fight the current. Nope, he is sitting right there now. He did not fight it. Alright, so I think this trap actually worked, and I did record the building process. What I'm going to do with that footage, I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. I can do something with it. here comes arrows. Make sure this arrow actually flows in. Then if I can fix that flow underneath, which I have a good idea on how to fix that flow underneath. I think if I just put a block right there. I don't think that's still. I think that'll work. Just waiting for arrows to make their way down. We'll see if they flow properly. As you can hear, a lot of stuff is dying. Just gotta wait for stuff to actually drop. Oh, there's an arrow. And it's making its way down here. They come. Look at Alright, so I think this trap was a success. It's a little bit different than the standard drowning trap. Just a little more intense, but it seems to do the job. So I like it. Let's go check these guys. I want to collect these couple arrows and go check these guys out from up top. Huh. As you can hear that sound glitch going on. It's kind of not nearly as cool without the fire on the inside of the spawner. But it works for my needs. I like it. Nobody seems to be getting stuck in those. Nope, nobody's getting stuck in those spots on the top. I didn't think that they would, because they're only one block wide. And